Hey guys, what is up? Shadolance back for another video. Today I'm going to be doing the WA2000 Tactical, and I also still had my WA2000 Classic during the time that I did this review, but I decided not to bring it in because, I mean, that's kind of a rare gun, and I've got the WA2000 and the WA2000 Tactical. I'm just going to be calling it the WA mostly, the WA Tact or the WA, so that's just what I typically call it. Both of these guns are semi-automatic. I'm going to be comparing the regular WA2000 for NX and the WA2000 Tactical. Both are semi. We're seeing a damage of 100 on both of them, a portability of 45 on the Tactical, and a 43 on the WA2000. We're seeing a rate of fire of 16 on the Tactical, 16 on the regular, an accuracy of 99 on the Tactical, and a 98 on the regular, and a recoil of 64 on both guns. And recoil does matter in this case because it is semi. It stays in scope after you fire. You can put an extended magazine on both of these weapons, and really that's entirely up to you and your playstyle. I don't find it necessary to put one on. So that's just my personal preference. However, a lot of people don't seem to realize this until it's too late, but when you upgrade to the Tactical, you lose the silencer of the WA2000. However, that's really the only downside I can see. There's quite a few other upsides that I like that make it, you know, kind of doing that more worth it. But anyway, so looking at the regular WA2000, you have a 5 of 20 ammo capacity, whereas the Tactical gets the extra 5 shots. You're seeing 5 of 25, so you're getting 5 more shots. Honestly, the Tactical could pass for an NX Rare. It's kind of like going from DSR-1 Subsonic to the WA2000 Tactical. The DSR is kind of like the regular WA2000, and then the Tactical is kind of like the DSR Tactical. They both lose their silencer. They both have very similar stats. One of them is semi-automatic, and one of them's not. So it's really, do you prefer the bolt action or the semi? I kind of prefer the semi in this case. I find it really, really useful. The spread recovery on the WA series is actually shorter than the DSR. The DSR does have a faster spread recovery, but the WA2000 spread overall is smaller than the DSR. So if you jump and fire with the DSR, the chances that it's going to hit your no-scope target is going to be smaller than if you used a WA. So at least that's true of the regular Tactical and the WA2000. I assume it would be true with the Classic, so that's just my personal kind of review on that. It's really a pretty popular gun, but we haven't been seeing it around so much lately. It's been not really outclassed, but there are other guns that are more popular nowadays, especially now that the DSR, Tactical, the MSR, the TRGSE, all those guns have been sold for permanent at some point or another now. So other guns are out popularizing it. And to be honest, those guns are better than the Tactical. There's a reason that the Tactical is not an NX Rare, although it does easily go on par with some of them, and actually quite a few of them, to be honest. Now, surprisingly, you get the WA2000 Tactical from the Gun Emporium by forging the WA2000 with 20... they're the reflex pallets, I do believe, the red ones, not the purple ones. It's the red ones. I think they're called reflex pallets. I haven't used the Gun Emporium in forever. Haven't had a reason to. The one thing that is nice about this gun, unlike the regular WA2000, is that it really never tanks. The WA2000 Tactical never tanks. The WA2000 is actually pretty good about not tanking. It doesn't usually tank that badly, but at close range, the WA2000 Tactical can even kill a tanker vester in one shot. The regular WA2000 can't do that, and also at longer ranges, the damage drop-off is worse. It's not too terrible, but, I mean, if you had both guns, I would still probably take the Tactical over the regular WA, but they're both excellent weapons, to be completely honest. Oh, and my bad, they're not called reflex pallets, they're called fusion pallets. I just checked that up. I was looking for that right there. So, yeah, just anyway. Going back into the stats, the damage, I just went over that. Portability, you get the 2-point increase to the Tactical, so that's always nice. The rate of fire is 16 on both weapons, and it's pretty fast. And with the spread recovery, obviously the Tactical is going to be better, because it has, you know, smaller spread and just general stuff. It does have a faster spread recovery than the regular WA2000. It's not as fast as the Classic for obvious reasons. And also, basically the best way to describe the Classic, it's a WA2000 Tactical that retains the WA2000 silencer, and it tanks even less, actually. The WA2000 Classic has an even less damage drop-off. If you guys saw my old intro a while back, it was pretty old. It was my first montage-style intro that I did with that really hard metal song in it. That was the unbelievable I got with the WA2000, and and 1 or 2 CZ Scorpion kills. To be completely honest, firing the first shot, the WA series in general, all 3 of them are actually really great quick scoping weapons for the first shot. They're going to be very, very accurate, but you need to make sure you unscope. That's one thing that a lot of people don't seem to realize, and you'll see me do it with almost every shot in this entire review. You need to unscope after every single shot. Treat it like a bolt action. Even though you don't technically have to unscope, if you just unscope, just practice doing that with any semi-automatic, and you'll notice it almost always works better. Unless you're using a Dragunov or a PSG, which you really shouldn't be using anyway because neither of those guns are that great. But those are the only two semis I would really consider staying in scope for. A really good way to practice that is with the M1866 if you're ever able to get your hands on it. It's a very rare gun. Not that anyone doesn't have access to it. It's a regular NX standard gun, but no one uses it for... Actually, I have no idea why. It's a really fun gun to use. It's possibly the most fun gun to use in combat arms, in my opinion. I love using it. It's sometimes a one-shot kill to the back, like 50% of the time, and the rest of the time it's just fun to use. It's 8-shot magazine, really fast fire rate, pretty high damage. It's customizable in the Gun Emporium. It's just a lot of fun to use. It was one of the early muskets that wasn't actually considered a musket. You could just buy it. It didn't require any, like... Gun Emporium stuff or anything. I mean, like I said, you can customize it, but you didn't have to like fuse it or anything, like do the forging. That's what it's called. My bad. But that's just my personal opinion. I guess I will go ahead and pull up the classic stats just while I've got time. The regular classic, the WA2000 classic, it's the wooden one. And to be honest, I didn't even know the gun existed until like 3 months after it was released, when Asteria and Angel's Fire showed it to me. So. It's a very, very underused gun. It's a fantastic weapon, though. I mean, I don't rank it in the same tier as the MSR and the TRGSE, but I do find it better than the TPG-1 Master. That's just my personal opinion. It has an ammo capacity 5 of 25, same damage of 100. The portability of 49 is increased another 4 points from the basic WA2000's 43 and the WA2000 Tactical's 45. The rate of fire remains at 16, however, the accuracy remains at 98, like the regular WA2000. The WA2000 Tactical has that 99 accuracy, which obviously increases the spread recovery just slightly, but, well, in theory it would anyway, but to be honest, the WA2000 Classics is lightning fast, like it instantaneously recovers. It's basically the WA2000 Tactical with 1 point less actual accuracy, and it's noticeable at longer ranges when you're aiming for headshots, but just in general, it's better. The WA2000 Classic is a fantastic weapon, and I'm actually really sorry I don't have it anymore. Don't even have it in my inbox. I just didn't have the money to renew it at the time, and I was really sad about that, but it was a fun gun to use. It's great for competitive gameplay, but so is the WA2000 Tactical. Except for the silencer, it's the WA2000 in every way except for better. If the silencer is a big part of it, then obviously a big part of your usage, then obviously don't forge it, but my personal recommendation would be to go ahead and forge a WA2000. It's worth it going through just the stuff to get the WA2000 Tactical. It's a great weapon. And honestly, like I said earlier, the magazine is up to you, but that's about all I really have to say about this gun. Thank you guys for watching this review. Please rate, comment, subscribe. I got some cool stuff coming out later. I have a new series that I'll be starting sometime the next day or two. I will record on the weekends and upload it sometime during the week. It's a 2-day upload for me, even on my fast internet, so that it's a long HD video, but it's not intended to be something you watch the entire thing. Just meant to be kind of cool, so I hope you guys are looking forward to that. That's the only update for this week, but thank you guys for watching this review once again. Please rate, comment, subscribe, comment box is below, and I'll see you in the next video. Shadolance out.